Yo, what's going on, guys? Master Kev here again with another video, and today we're gonna be clearing the hardest Vegito fusion stage in the game with a Peppy Gals category team. Now this is the team that we're gonna be using, so I'm just gonna start it because I don't want this music in the background and copyrights and all that good stuff. But basically this is the team we're using. We're using a full Peppy Gal team. It is a 170% leader skill. But our friend leader skill is the Goku and Vegeta. The reason they're our friend leader skills is because they give 100% attack and defense, HP attack and defense to all super class allies, which that's what everyone here is. These are all super class allies in the Peppy Gals. So really solid first rotation, actually perfect. So you might be wondering, Kevin, why the fuck are you bringing a Peppy Gals team? And I'm here to tell you why not. I've seen a lot, people are still struggling to clear this, man. Like, I've seen a lot of people struggling to clear this. So you know what, I'm gonna make a couple videos of me clearing this stage with wacky ass teams, and I promise you this isn't gonna be the last one. I'm gonna be making more videos of me clearing this specific stage with wacky teams, and I mean it. Like, I'm gonna bring the wackiest teams possible, this being Peppy Gals today. Because like, this is not that hard, guys. I really mean it. Like, it is hard, yes, 100% it is hard. And again, I will say this, if you're trying to no item this with almost any team, it's actually going to be probably the hardest thing you'll ever do. But why even do that when you can just debuff? You can use items and debuff this unit. So my strategy, which is what most of you guys should be doing if you're just trying to clear it and not be fancy and trying to no item it or anything like that, is that you should use double item the first 2 turns, double item, debuff this man to fucking hell and back, and then use 1 item turn 3 and 4, and then 1 item turn 5 and 6, and then after turn 6, like turn 7, when you're just out of items, you're not using double items anymore, you're just using 1 item, preferably damage reduction item, you're set. You're set. And because like, as long as you're using a debuffing team, you're not gonna take damage from this dude. This physical, believe it or not, this tight disadvantage physical launch is a beast when it comes to debuffing this Vegito. She can do 4 attacks, all greatly lowering attack. This physical physical launch is a beast. I mean it. I really do mean it. She is a beast. So that being said, we still have damage reduction items. Nobody here. Oh wait, no. Kawaii at the end, she debuffs. Kawaii does debuff at the end, but other than her, the Goku and Vegeta, the friend Goku and Vegeta, they don't debuff. And then the Videl, she doesn't debuff as well. So the rotations we want to have are, we want to keep launch on this. She's already floated. She's already gonna get floated. So we're gonna keep launch on this rotation. We're gonna 100% keep launch on this rotation with, funny enough, she's gonna be with Goku and Vegeta. Crazy, huh? How we're putting launch on the same rotations as Goku and Vegeta. But yes, we're gonna keep her on rotation because we're gonna need her greatly lowering attack and defense, or specifically attack. And then we're just gonna float off Bulma, Kawaii, and Videl. Those are the 3 ones that we're gonna most definitely be floating off. And eventually, I might just keep Launch and Bulma on their same rotation. They might not have the best links together, but they'll work decent. So I do want to keep Launch and Bulma on the same rotation, especially since since Bulma's gonna be giving out all that support. So for sure, we're gonna tweak our rotations. That's for sure. We're gonna tweak our rotations eventually. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. Kawaii with the double super, perfect. Perfect. Can we get a triple? I think this is her medium chance to super. I think she has a medium chance to super. Okay, no. She only gave us 2. She still lowered his defense or his attack. This shouldn't even do that much. Like, create 100k, 100k, 157k. She doesn't get any extra defense. She just took 157k. She doesn't get any extra defense. Okay. So we're still gonna try and play it smart, obviously. Like, yes, I said I'm using wonky teams, which I am using wonky teams, but I do still want to try and play it smart. Okay, she's not gonna double super there at the end, but it's okay. Now we're just gonna use 1 damage reduction, just one, 40%. We don't need anything else right now, just 1. We're just using that one. Bulma's gonna attack debuff, and then these girls are gonna attack debuff right here. They only attack debuff on their 18 key, so it's kind of sad to see them only do it on their 18 key. Most LRs that attack debuff, they do it on their 18 key as well. Bulma does it on her 18 and her 12 key, I believe. So if Bulma double super, she's double debuffing. But we've debuffed this man to hell and back right now. So I'm like again, I'm not sweating. I don't think we'll take a lot of damage if we take a super this round. I really don't. I don't. With the amount of times we have debuffed this Vegito, especially Launch and Kawaii. Launch and Kawaii, they greatly lower attack. Everyone else, I think they just lower attack, but Launch and Kawaii, those two for sure, they greatly lower attack. So they're debuffing this man to hell and back. So unless Vegito's supering, and even when he supers, he has the chance to double super in a turn. It doesn't matter when you're greatly lowering the attack. When you're greatly lowering the attack, it doesn't matter how much you're supering. If he supers 2 times, that's 2 of his supering is about the same as 1 of Launch's greatly debuffing, basically. All right, so we're gonna keep Launch on this rotation for sure, and we're gonna let her do her thing. We're letting Launch do her thing. Now we already have a damage reduction item. I should have probably shown you guys. I actually probably should have done that. I'll do it next rotation. I should have shown you guys how much of a defensive stat we're at right now, just so you guys can see we're not that high of defensive stats right now. And again, launching this man, he supered once. He just supered. He raised his attack back up. We're cutting that shit back down. That shit is not staying up long. I promise you guys. Once Launch supers here, she's gonna lower that attack that he raised. She's gonna lower that shit back down, back down. Can you quad super Launch? Can you do it for us? That's 2 supers. That's 3 supers. She greatly lowered his attack 3 times. That's 4 supers. She greatly lowered her attack 4 times. That's a 200% debuff. Double digits! Double digits! For such a menacing boss. She's taking double digits from a menacing boss. Double digits. Again, that's double digits. He raised his attack this round. We just took double digits with a type disadvantage unit. Alright, so Kawaii was at 100k defense. We don't have this is the last turn we can use an item. So we are gonna use an item this turn. I'm gonna heal up here, and I'm gonna stay stacking for a little bit with the gals over here. the Universe 6 girls. I'm gonna stay stacking with them for a bit, and we stay dodging the supers too. That's funny. We're gonna debuff with AGL Count Khalifa. We're gonna debuff here. We're 100%. We will debuff here. Again, this is not greatly debuffing. When you just lower attack, I believe if I am correct, I believe regularly lowering attack is a 30% attack lower, and then greatly lowering attack should be a 50% attack lower. It should be the same. It should be the same thing. I don't think I've ever seen anyone massively lower attack. I could be wrong. There might be a unit that massively lowers attack or massively lowers defense, but I don't. As of my recognition of right now, my dokkan knowledge, I don't think there is a unit that massively lowers defense or massively lowers attack. If there is a unit like that, and I do have that unit, then I'm most definitely bringing him to this fight. Most definitely, I'm bringing them to this fight. But look, how much damage? 180k. We took a little bit. Yes, we did take a little bit there. But this guy hits for how much? How much does this guy normally hit for? Can somebody remind me that? Can somebody remind me how much this guy normally hits for? 2 million? 2 million-ish damage. This guy normally hits for 2 million-ish damage. So the fact that we took that much damage is not really a detriment. Okay. So, This is our last turn guarding. I am gonna transform actually. I will transform. Yes, I will transform. Okay, so we're in Vegito. So we're in Vegito. We're gonna give everyone on the team 50% defense after Vegito Super, so launch won't be like that low. We still have a damage reduction item right now. This is our last turn with the damage reduction item. I want to make sure I transform this turn just in case for whatever reason in turn 7 we can't transform. I'm gonna give this to launch, and I want to make sure I get the, yep, there we go, and we get the double super at the end plus the support. So we got this, we will get the double super and we will get the support this turn. So yeah, and launch and Bulma will both launch will greatly debuff. Bulma will not greatly debuff. Launch will greatly debuff. So after this turn, after this damage reduction item turn is over, you guys will see 100% how much we're gonna start taking. Because we're already, like I said, we're already debuffing the hell out of this guy. So we're gonna see how much we're gonna start taking these next couple turns without, again, without any damage reduction item up. It's just his raw attack stat. This Vegito Blue is gonna do raw attack stats to us. This STR Vegito Blue is gonna start doing raw attack stats to us, and we're gonna start seeing how much we're gonna do to him. We dodged, bro. We dodged the super. Wait, hold up. I saw something that I didn't know actually. Hold up. After this turn, I'm gonna check something that I didn't know actually. Okay, again, we're still taking double. Dude, we're type disadvantage with 100k, 100, probably 200k at most. Let's be generous. Let's give her 200k defense as a physical unit against this quote-unquote menacing man. She greatly lowers his attack, and it's like he's a chicken. He turns from a fucking, like, the hardest. He turns from a. This man turns from a Dark Soul boss to like a SpongeBob SquarePants boss, dude. Like, it's crazy. This shouldn't. 3? Was that our third super attack dodge? I lost count. Was that was that our third super attack dodge? I lost count. Not gonna lie. The only one debuffing here is gonna be. Hold up. Let me see something. Does Vegito debuff? He does! Wow! So now we have Vegito. Vegito's now debuffing. I actually didn't know that. Wait. Can we check if she debuffs? No, she doesn't. Okay, so she doesn't debuff. I'm gonna transform with her next round. I won't transform with her this round. I want to get it to full HP, so that's why I didn't transform with her this one. So we're at 600 and 700k defense with the Universe 6 girls respectively, and we're good. No items. We're not using an item this round. If we take a super right here, right now, right there, if we would have taken a super on the first slot, we 100% would have taken that. No doubt in my mind. Absolutely zero doubt in my mind. We would have taken that. Zero. Can we actually, like, I kind of want to get super here. Can we get super? Again, there's no damage reduction item this turn. This turn we have 0 damage reduction items active. Can we get a super here at the beginning? No super. Okay. If ADL calculates to get super, they're type advantage. They're taking that double digits all day of the week. All day of the week. But I just wanted to see how much we would take from a super with like the tech with no again, we have no damage reduction items. I just wanted to show you guys how much we would be taking damage now that we're like actually just debuffing the fuck out of him. Like we're just constantly debuffing him. Okay, so he's gonna raise his attack weird, but the amount of times that he raises his attack back up is not gonna, like, it just doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter. With how much we debuff him, it really just doesn't matter how much he raises his attack, because it's not the same. It's not the same. We're debuffing him more than he's raising his attack. He's not gonna do that much damage. Yeah. 150. You might have seen that. He raised his attack. You might have seen that. And you might have been like, whoa, he took a lot of damage there. Yeah, he raised his attack. Plus, she doesn't have the best of defense. But if this was turn 1 Vegito, he would have mollywopped her ass. The fact that she had like 100k defense and she still took on only 155k, Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. Now, shut up and look at this Vegito. I don't think we finished this round per se. I don't think we finished this round per se, but I think next round we do finish. I do think next round we will 100% finish. Oh, let me show you. 80, 87, look at that. Look at her defensive stat. She's type disadvantage with 87k defense. This is launch. I brought launch to this event. 87k defense. She's gonna get 50% defense from Vegito after Vegito supers, but it doesn't matter. Everyone in this turn will. It doesn't matter if SDR Vegito supers here. He's gonna get debuffed to hell and back. To hell and back. I'm calling that if launch gets hit with a normal, I'm right now calling it double digits. Double digits. I'm calling it right now. Double digits. Double digits. That's what I'm saying. There's no damage reduction item. She's type disadvantage. She has 100. Right now, she probably will have like 120 after Vegito Super. I'll give her 150 at most. 150k defense. Still, type disadvantage. Watch. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna stick quiet. I'm just gonna look. Bro, that was the biggest fuck you I've ever seen. Not to me. That wasn't to me. I want you guys to understand. That wasn't to me. That wasn't a fuck you to me. That was a fuck you to Vegito. You know why I say that? She did one super, and she really said one super is all I need to take, what, 5 digits? 150k defense, no damage reduction, type disadvantage, and she took 40k defense. It's 40k damage. The hardest stage in the game. Hardest stage in the game, man. Get the shit out of this. This is not the hardest stage in the game. I'm saying what a couple people have been saying. This is not the hardest stage in the game. Not by a long shot. Anyways, let's get these active skills in, yeah? Some of you probably hated the fact that I just did that. Some of you actually probably just punched the screen. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I want Kefla with her full passive active. You know she's unusable. You guys, just as well as I know, she's unusable. I want her full passive active. I want to use her here. So, a fucking course, I'm giving all those orbs to Kefla. Plus, we already healed up because Kefla healed us up because she has mid-heal battle, which is still probably the only saving grace that she has. Okay, we're just gonna keep dodging with these guys. So, I'm not gonna do this actually. Nope. I'm not gonna do this because I don't want Kellen Khalifa to finish. I want Kefla to finish, hopefully. Kellen Khalifa is gonna do it. They're gonna do a lot of damage here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, I don't want them to finish, man. I don't want them to finish. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay. Bro, are you serious? Ah, oh, dude, I won't even. Bruh, that's what I get, I guess. I won't even see Kefla super after I set her up. Dude, what? Are you serious? They quad super? Okay, never mind. I guess I won't see Kefla. I set her up for nothing. The game was like, fuck you. Alright, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I've been talking too much, so whatever. But there it is. There you guys go. I just finished the quote-unquote hardest, the Supreme Fusion. The hardest Vegito blue stage in the game. Man, this shit's a joke. If you can't clear this, you're just a noob, dude. Like, learn how to play the game. That's all I can say. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Deuces.